Hello everyone, how are you? Hope you guys are having a exciting weekend. I haven't been on in a while. Hello everyone, how are you? So I know you guys probably been wondering, where have she been? She's back. I am back in the flesh. So I wanted to come on today. How are you guys doing? I miss you guys. I guess you say this lady has been MIA. No, I haven't. Just been trying to get things done with the business. So, you know, that takes time. You got to get things done. So those of you who are joining me, thank you. And those of you first time joining me, thank you so very much. My name is Veronica Anderson with Wreath by Veronica, where we teach and inspire and encourage others. So today I will be making a full bloom wreath today. And we're going to go over supplies. And I just want to welcome each and every one of you. We're going to go over supplies and materials and tools that you would need to create this project. One thing I ask of you today, if you could please share this video, because someone like you might be interested in learning how to create a wreath. And that's what we do in Wreath by Veronica. We teach. So as you join in, please say hello and let me know where you're viewing from. And for all the mothers, I want to wish each and every one of you a happy Mother's Day. And I hope you have a blessed Mother's Day and have a wonderful weekend. All of that good stuff. I'm doing what I love the most. I love making wreaths. I love crafting, all of that sort. So I'm doing what I love. And I want to encourage you to do what you love. So before we get started, you know, I want to put out a notice on my Facebook page on Wreath by Veronica, but Facebook has changed some things on there, and I didn't have time to figure it out, so I will figure it out later, and then I will be able to let you know when I'm going live, which I could have did it, just posted it, but I want to do it on the Mevo, that way you guys can just click on it, and you'll come in on the live, and wherever I'm at, you can just click on it and get started. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello. Say something to me. Let me know you on here. Say hello. Something. Hello to all you guys. So, what we're going to do first is go over what we're going to do. So, I had a lot of signs, and I haven't been on in a while. I said, I have to make a wreath. I have to make something for my friends. And you guys are my friends, and I love you. And this is the sign I chose to make today. It says, when life gets sour, sweeten it with gratitude. And I thought about this. This sign is great. So, you know, we have bum days, but we still have to sweeten it. We have to still be grateful for what we have and what is going on. Even though we have bad days, we still got to keep pushing. Push, push, push. So what we're going to do, we're going to, I didn't get down my reform. So hold on just a minute. It is up here on the topic. And we will need this. We will need a reform. So I got it, and I am back. So we will need a reform for this project. And this is a 15 by 24 reform. I love this mesh. So we're going to have this mesh incorporated in it, and also some black mesh. And it has a little metallic in it. I'm going to put that over there so I can put it right back into the bag. And I'm also going to put these beads in here. And I love these. And we're going to have some lemon. These are some embellishments we're going to put in. I'm going to put that in. And what else? Got so many things. You know, I haven't did a live in a while, so you know, I'm just gonna roll with it. You know, no one is perfect, and I don't claim to be perfect, so I'm just gonna do it. So we have these beautiful ribbon here. I have the one with the bee on it, and then I also have the black and white. And look at this. This ribbon here has lemon on it. I think this is so cute. And I also have the polka dot black and white. This is canvas, and it's a 2.5-inch wired. I always use wired ribbon. And the lemon ribbon and the black and white, it is 1.5 wide ribbon. So I'm just gonna roll it on out and do what I do. And you will need a rotary cutter. You would need scissors. You will also need a heavy duty stapler that'll help you with preparing your sign. And you would need glue sticks and a glue gun. You would need chenille stems, and you would need, I don't know why I always forget what this is called. I'll think of it later. But however, like I said, I'm just going to roll with it. This is how we prepare the sign. Those of you who have joined me before, what we do is we staple a sign and we also glue it to make sure that it stays on properly. So I got this sign back in early part before Easter, and I got it from Walmart. I thought it was cute, so I wanted to get it. So all the other things came from different vendors that I use, the Reef Shop, Trendy Tree, and also Craft Outlet. So I cannot pinpoint right now where exactly I got each of them from. And I got the lemons from Hobby Lobby. I got this a few years back. And I got some flowers that I'm going to just put in. And I got these from Michael's. So I got a few things here that we're going to put in. The technique that we're going to use today will be, we're going to do the poof method. And also we're going to do probably another method with this black. I haven't decided, but just like I said today, I'm just going to roll with it and just do what I do. And I'm not going to try to be, I'm just going to do it. Whatever I come up with, that's what we're going to come up with. That's how I like to roll. What about you guys? So I'm putting all this to the side, and we're getting ready to start making our poofs and getting things done. So let's say hello to some people. Hello, Teresa. Thank you for sharing. Adrienne, thank you. Hello, Linda. Phyllis, hello. Happy Mother's Day, Phyllis. Thank you so much. Adrienne, thank you. Hello, Veronica. Happy Mother's Day from Maryland. Wow, thank you, guys. Love the bees and the sign. Yes, I do, too. I love that. It is so cute, cute, cute. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to have to cut this sign off of here. And we're going to go with that. And I'm from Houston, Texas, guys, if I did not mention it. Houston been having some rainy weather. So I hope I stay on today. But you know how technology is. Sometimes it just goes off on its own. It does its own thing, has its own mind. So, and I said I'm not going to worry with it because I have not been live and I want to see you guys. I want to let you guys know that I am still here. Still here. So, tell me what you guys been doing. What you guys up to? What do you guys, do you guys have any big plans for Mother's Day? I know your kids going to take you out and do all that fun stuff with you. So, what are you guys planning? I have one suggestion for you mothers. Do absolutely nothing. Zilch. Nothing. You know. Don't even make your own coffee. Let somebody do that for you. Because I am a coffee lover. If those of you that don't know, I have to have my coffee in the morning because I do not function well. I cannot talk. I can't do anything unless I have my coffee. Because sometimes my coffee is my breakfast, in which I know that's not good, but I do it anyway. And what I'm doing here, I'm just pushing these little things down. Sometimes these, the wiring still be up, and you want to push it down because you do not want to scratch your door. So, I have my shirt, since I was talking about coffee, I have a shirt on that I created. It says wreath making in my heart and coffee in my hand. So since I started talking about coffee, I said, well, let me talk about this shirt. I love this shirt. It is so soft. You know how you get shirts that be kind of rough No, not this one. Very, very soft. I know you're probably saying, why you didn't get it all prepared? Because you know what? When I woke up, I just decided, I said, I'm going live because I haven't been live in a while. So you're going to open this up. And when I say 15 by 24, it's 15 in the inner. And when you put all your mesh and everything on, it measures out to 24 inches and plus. Because it can measure out to 16. It depends on how much you put in on it. So this is some new mesh that I'm working with. I love it. As you can see, it's yellow. And it has like the window pane in it. And I like that type right there. And it is soft. So what I generally do, it doesn't matter if you start to the top or the bottom. I drop my mesh down. And I gather it up about 5 to 6 inches. And I just start it at the top or the bottom. It doesn't matter. It's all up to you. And I place it down just like that. I'm going to bring the camera down so you guys can see real good. And bring it on in, zoom it in just a little bit. And I'm going to do a couple of twists because we're going to put more things in it. And to measure it out 10, you can either measure it on your, this is a self-healing mat. So when you cut on it, you would not see the cut in it. It helps self-heals itself. So, and I measure out to 10 inches. Hey, Jean, thank you. Oh, well, thank you for buying it. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jen, for supporting me. I truly, truly do. So, what we're going to do is, normally what I do, I skip one and go here. And that allows me to do 10 inches. And what I do is open it up, place it down. And you can either open yours up now if you want to, if you choose to. You don't have to. You can wait till after you have finished putting in all your poofs. So I skip this one and go here and I measured out 10. Right there, 10. So you guys didn't tell me what you're doing for Mother's Day, or do you have anything planned? They just gonna surprise you tomorrow and say, hey, get dressed, we going here, or just get dressed and I'm taking you somewhere? That's the fun part, isn't it? When you don't know what's going on and they just do it. And this mesh, you guys, it is so, so soft. It is. I love soft mesh and I love burlap. Burlap is really my favorite mesh to work with. Do you guys have any favorite mesh you like to work with? I sure do. I love burlap. Burlap is so universal. That's why I love it. Like right now I'm using burlap with this yellow and it looks good with it. It's so universal. You can use it for Valentine's, you can use it for Christmas, you can use it for Thanksgiving, Halloween, all the holidays that comes up, you can use it. St. Patrick's Day, all those nice holidays, you can use burlap. Burlap is so universal. So, And the ribbon that I always use is always wire, because you can always, what you can do with it, it'll smash, and you can just, it'll get right back in shape. It won't be a problem with that. Get right back in shape. Sometimes I wait till I put all my mesh on, and then sometimes I don't. I open it up as I go. It depends on the feel that I'm in, how I'm feeling right at that moment, and then I just do it. So now we're done with the top. We're going to go down to the bottom. And what we're going to do with the bottom, we just not going to make a poof. We're just going to grab it, cinch it down, open it up, just like this. And that way you'll have it. And so it'll look just like this, just bringing it all the way down. So now we're going to go down to the bottom, open this one up. Yes, open it up. So don't forget to share, guys, please. I tried to send out a notification again, but I mean earlier before I went live, like I stated, Facebook is making a lot of changes, and I got to read up on that. I didn't have time to do that when I'm trying to be here on live, especially if I say 12:15, because if I say the time that I'm going live, that's when I want to do it. Move this over here. I got that old glue gun on, and I don't want it to burn my bees. And when your mesh be looking like this, you can always shape it out, get it just like you want it. Just maneuver it, get it in, and it'll do fine. Just gonna twist it a couple of times. The only reason why I'm twisting it only twice, because remember we have our ribbon and all that fun stuff to put in. make sure this is turned down, because you do want to make sure your ends are turned in, because you do not want them to be facing up. You want to make sure they turn down, and that way they'll be there. I'm loving this color. Look at it, guys. It's looking good. It's gonna fill up, so don't worry about that, because it is. We right here, what we're going to do is just open it up and lay this in here like this. You always want to open up your ties, because you don't want it to be all bunched up like that. Having it open. So what I'm going to do to fill this up, I'm going to put another layer in there. Bring this up like this. Try to get in view so you guys can see. So how you guys weather where you guys are at? Our weather is very gloomy out here in Houston. So you can measure this either 8 or 10 inches. So I just pretty much kind of eyeball it now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this down, because I'm going to make sure that we good in the middle. And one thing about that mesh, it'll get right back in sync or where you want it to be. So you do not have to worry about it being out of sync. You see how I just went back in there and it didn't do anything to it. You can maneuver it, open it up, do however you want it, and it's going to work. You let the mesh know what you want it to do. liking it. It's filling up just like we want it. Because, you know, I like full mesh with full wreath. And I'm going to put that black on there, and that's going to look good because this got the little checkered and the window pane in it. It's going to work out nice. Because see, when you purchase good quality mesh, you don't have to worry about it doing a lot of fraying, because mesh is going to fray anyway, guys. I just might as well tell you. It's just the nature of the beast, but it doesn't fray as much because when you get the good quality mesh, it does well. And all I'm doing is just bringing this out and bringing that up, and it is looking great. Getting a lot of rain, us too. It didn't rain yesterday, but I tell you, we had some flooding going on here Thursday. I mean, that lightning was going on, and when I think it was Wednesday night, it did all that, and it was a big old boom, and I was like, oh my God, I hope nobody. It was so loud. I just knew it had took out one of the transformer light system in our neighborhood, but it didn't. I said, well, I hope nobody's house caught on fire, because it was lightning so bad. It was scary. It was very scary. So, because I remember when I was younger, little girl, when it would be lightning so bad, and we would have mirrors, you know how you have mirrors in your room or whatever. I think that's probably why I don't have mirrors in my room. My mom be like, let's cover up the mirrors, all that stuff, because it was lightning so bad. Did y'all have to do that? I don't know. Maybe I was the only one that had to do it. But I was talking to my husband about it. He said they did it too when they was kids. His mom would tell them to cover the mirrors up. So, and that's what we did. I didn't. That's what we did when I was a kid. But now I don't cover up no mirrors, because I don't have none in my just in the my bathroom. But just mirrors in general, no. So we are done, guys. We have made it all the way around, and I'm gonna put a middle here because I see I don't have one, and then we will be completely done. That means we went all the way around. So I'm going to cut about 5 inches of this, and I'm just going to type of end, because no one will not see it. You can put chenille stems on it once you so now I'm just gonna open these up. So this is how it would be looking. So right here you can start putting on your ribbon of choice right now, but I'm not. I'm gonna add this black in. See, we still have some mesh here. Can make a I'm gonna put it right here, and I'm gonna cut some black of this black metallic mesh off a little bit. And this is a rotary cutter, so I'm gonna put this down here. So I already have, I normally like to start with a clean surface, so I'm just put it out straight. It looked pretty straight from the beginning, but I'll just cut it out some more. And I'm gonna go about 10 inches. So I'm going to cut 8 of it, because I think I'm just going to put it at the bottom. I think I am. Put them both at the top. So if you have 18 chenille on the work form, so that means with my ribbon, since I'm having 4 types of ribbon, and I'm gonna put 2 in each one, so there's 2 into 18, 9, so I would need 9 strips of ribbon. So you will work it out the same way if you would do the ruffle technique, or any technique that you use to be on top of the mesh that we have started on the pool. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut 18 strips of this. I know you probably saying she already cut it. I don't cut it because I don't know which one I'm going to go with. So I hate to waste, which I know I can use it later, but why do that when you might, your mind, you know, when you be creating, you be thinking one way, and then once you start working on your wreath, you look at it and you say, you know what, I'm going to do it this way. How about me doing it this way? So these are 10 strips, and this is 21-inch mesh that we are cutting off on. Let me lock this because it's getting caught up in my charm bracelet. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got 9. I think I'm gonna put it at the top as well. So if you guys are just now joining me, my name is Veronica Anderson with Wreaths by Veronica. And today I'm showing you how to make a beautiful summer wreath, in which it's going to be with bumblebees in it. Our sign has the lemonade in it. So when you see lemons, I automatically start thinking about the bumblebees, because they do come out. I hope you guys share the video so other people can see. just keep cutting until I get 18. So this was some black mesh that I had left over, and I said, well, let me incorporate this into this wreath form. I'm just going to finish it out because I don't know if I have enough or not, but I do have more black if I don't. I'm going to put this right here, and you want to close this because that joker do cut you. It is very sharp. So we're going to bring the wreath back up. Let's see if anyone comes. Oh, yeah. We never took showers either. Because I know when I was getting ready to take my bath, and I told my husband, I said, I don't know if I should take one because it's lightning. Of course, he laughed at me. But, you know. So these here is 21-inch mesh, and I cut it in 10 inches. And what I'm thinking about doing, I'm just going to make a poof right here. I was thinking about I was going to put them like this, and I might, that way, I'm going to put them in like this here. Let me move this out the way so you guys can see. I got all this here. You guys can see what I'm doing. Because I get to working and I forget that I have stuff in the way. And I don't do it intentionally. I just keep working. So this is 10 inches. So I'm grabbing about 5 inches on here. Bring that down like this here. I like the curly loop method I'm putting in. Not kinda, it is. And I'm just putting it inside. I open one end and place one down. And that way, you can open it up like that. There'd be a poof on there too. So this is how it'll be looking, just like that. And I like it because it's going to match up well with the bumblebee. So all we doing is curling it up. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you? Glad you're here to join me. Happy Mother's Day to you. How you been feeling? Hope all is well with you. So I measured this out about 5 inches. I just grab it by my hand and just do it, you know. You can measure it if you like. I just look at it. I kind of eyeball it now and just see where it should be. How it looks on the wreath form. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Linda. We're going to pray that you feel better. And That's what we praying for, that you feel better. Well, looking at me, you do some little reefing might cheer you up a little bit. So you want to make sure that your ends are down. So this is how you can finish up leftover mesh that you have. And you want to finish it up. And you're like, well, I don't have enough to make a full wreath. But you do have enough to do this. All right. So this is what we have so far, guys. So I'm going to put some at the bottom as well. So I was thinking, I don't know if I want to put that technique in and then I can do these. I think I am. I like that. Have one type of technique at that end and then have another one. That's what it's all about when you doing making these wreaths. These fell on the floor. So whatever you do with it, it's your creation, so it's beautiful. So don't never think that it's not pretty, because it is. Might need a little adjustment, that's all, but that can be fixed. And then you can just open that up like that. I like that. That way when my ribbon go down, it won't be blocking it, the look of the ribbon. So as you can see, we have 3 different techniques here. We have the poof, that's the poof one, that's one technique. We have the curly poof technique at the top, that's 2. And now we're just gonna have just the plain poof technique where we just bend it in just like this here. So there's 3 techniques in one wreath. Just enhancing it and making it more better. That's what I believe in. Thank you, Adrienne. So always remember, when you creating your wreath, you don't have to just go with the same technique. You can mix and match it up, and that's what makes it fun. It truly, truly does. It makes it fun. It makes it more vibrant. All those good things. So when you have mesh that's doing that, do not pull it out. Just cut it, because if you pull it out, the string is gonna get it's gonna ravel more. So if you just cut it, it stops. You know, when I woke up today, I said, oh, I want to create something. Only reason why I have not been on, guys, because I've been trying to get things together with the business, and also the job has been trying to take up a lot of my time with all this call. So I've told myself, I said, I'm going live today because I have not been live in a while. Guess what, guys? Look like I'm gonna have enough of these. I think I am. Might need one more strip. I need one more piece, and I'm gonna take this one off of here. I have a little more left on here, so I'm just gonna cut it. And that'll be the finishing touches on that. So those of you have not heard, I posted on my page that I'm getting ready to do my wine and wreath event. It's going to be in October. So I'm working on the date now. So I have to give it my husband because he is my helper. So I got to let him know what day it's going to be so it won't conflict with his schedule, with his schedule, so that way he'll be aware that I'm having it. So this is the base, guys. Look at it. It's beautiful. All the way around, as you can see, this is the back. It looks nice. So we're going to start adding eye ribbons now. Let me bring the camera up just a tad bit. So these are the ribbon of choice. I just picked them out by whim. I didn't have no rhyme or reason, but I knew I wanted the bees in here, and I did want the lemonade. And I think those are cute because when you look at the sign, it matches perfectly. Looks well with it. The black and the white, the bees, and then the lemonade because we have a lemon in there. So that's how you choose your colors as well too, guys. So I decided to put these with this one. And put the lemons with the black and white polka dot. So let's clean off the surface a little bit. So now I'm going to start adding my ribbon. And the ribbon strips are cut at 14 inches. They are a 2.5 inch and a 1.5. Because that's what I generally do. I do a 1.5 on top of a 2.5. And fold it up. Right in the middle. And we open it back up. And we just cinch it on down. We're going to do like 4 twists here. That way it'll be where it needs to be. So we can just do this like this. You can either do it like this or you can do the cross method where you're crossing it up. Like that. I'm just going to alternate the ribbons, guys. Again, I use this is cut into 14 inches, and it is a 2.5 inch ribbon and a 1.5 inch on top. And we're going to open up just our ties, and we're going to open it up. And we're going to close them back up and twist about 4 times. So just want to show you, you can either do the cross method or you can have them just going down. I like the cross method myself, but I do either or. It doesn't matter. It's whatever you are comfortable with, and that is good. You can see it looks good. The black and white looks good. And I like it because it's a bumblebee, and bumblebees are black and white. All you're doing is folding it into the middle, and you're going to open it back up. And you're going to twist 4 times. I am liking this, guys. It is really beautiful. It is nice. Something different, you know, because summer doesn't always have to be just the pink, the greens, and all that. We can make a beautiful summer wreath with other colors. You got the yellow in there, so that pops off the yellow. And then you just have them all in there, and it looks great. Well, at least I had my ribbon strips cut, didn't I? I did not have, I had everything else cut and prepared. And so all I do is grab it in the middle just like that to make sure I have in the middle. And if you don't, you can look at it and just pull the ribbon to be in that middle part that you want. You see how big this wreath is? This is why I would tell you, don't worry about it, because it's going to fill out. Once you start putting on all the embellishments on it, and we're not even halfway done. We just finished with the mesh and putting in the now we're putting in the ribbon. Just gonna crisscross that up. I'm gonna do this because it's knocking. Put this 1/2 over here. And sometimes when I switch it out, because if the 2.5 is over there and they matching up, and you want it to lay your ribbon to lay down, you can just put the 1.5 then the 2.5 right there, and it'll lay down real nicely. So now we're going to start at the bottom. And to reiterate, it's no rhyme or reason why I start at the top. I just like starting at the top. You can start at the top or the bottom. It don't matter. And I'm just going to bring these down. I'm not going to crisscross them, because remember I made this poof up here and I want my poof to be shown. So by doing it that way, I can have my poof showing and my ribbon just will highlight it. Gonna go all the way around. You guys liking it so far? What you think about it? I guess you guys liking it because you guys are not saying anything. I know I'm not here alone. Hey Tabitha, how are you? I am making a summary without the traditional colors that we always see. This is the sign where I'm going to be making with using this sign here. And I got all the colors from there. And it's going to be a bumblebee, and I have the lemonade ribbon as well. So, and I have some little cute little pics I'm going to put in. Just to enhance the more funness of it. Thank you, Tabitha. Oh, it's storming already? Oh my God. I haven't got anything over here yet. But, I thought it wasn't going to storm because when I looked up the weather, it says no rain. So I guess when I looked on the internet, because I didn't get the news last night, because I got in a little late. I think I did. I guess I did. And then the husband went and ate some crawfish. Hadn't had that all season. And I love crawfish, guys. I try not to eat it too much because, you know, it's not too good for us, but we're going to eat it anyway. We always like stuff that's not good for us. Oh, it's bad in Missouri City. Okay. So, see, you at one end and I'm on the other end. You know, I'm over here close by Woodlands. And so, that's another end of the town. One thing about Houston, you can say Houston, Texas, but baby, we be scattered everywhere. Katy, Missouri City, Woodland Springs, everywhere. This wreath is full, guys. I'm telling you. It is full. Look like I am missing, which one? A polka dot. Yep, I am. I'm going to have to cut another one. I thought I measured right, but I didn't. So I need another polka dot. Yep. So that helps me. So to get this little effect right here with the V, you can just fold it right there, meet them up together, and go slanted. I don't have another black one, so I'm gonna have to do this one. Do I have a lemonade? I had. Let me see what I have here. What I have here. I'm going to end up doing one. It won't be noticeable because sometimes some people put all the same type of ribbon, same colors. So this one is going to be, again, unfortunately, because I don't have no more of this black. So we're just going to put it up here like this. And it's going to work out fine. So look at it. Doesn't it look cute? I love it. I'm bring it up here on the easel so you guys can have a good visual. There we go. So I'm just going to bring these down like this. Up. You always want your ribbon streamers up because it gives it more depth on your ribbon, on your wreath, because I'm going to leave those down just to top up these here. So that is it. So now we're going to work on this side. We got to figure out, hey Susan, thank you for watching. Please, thank you, Susan. Sharon, hi, thank you for watching. My first time. Oh, from Canada. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Love it. I love that. Thank you so much. I am making a summer wreath without the traditional colors that we normally see. I made it with black and white. And this is the sign that I've chosen. So we'll put it in there just like that. Or we can have it right there to the side. And I might do the side method on this one. So let me bring it down and get the sign in. That way you guys can see. So I'm thinking about putting it over here. The sign is already prepared. And I'm going to put it in like this. Go right between the ribbon that I have. And I'm not going to hook tie it on the ribbon. I'm going to tie it on the wire frame of the wreath. So now I have to go through all the mesh to get the that chenille stem through. So I'm going to turn it over, and I normally like to lay, if I turn my wreath over and it have a sign on it, I love to put a cloth on there because you know what, I don't want to scratch my sign up. Just trying to get in between these get right in between there. Hold on. Signs are a booger. I lost my chenille stem. I do have another one, but I want to find, there we go. So it came off right here. What I'm going to do is tack it back on. And glue. Let me get another. My stapler is acting up, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue it down. Do it like this. That'll work as well. Just hold a little pressure on it. You know, when you do them lives, anything can happen. We do know that for a fact. I'm so glad I have so many pair of scissors. Have you guys be working and then you just cannot locate the scissors and you like, I just had them. Where did I lay them at? Ooh, this glue hot. All right. What I'm going to do is press down on, I don't want to press down with my hand because it's burning my fingers. Okay. Let that dry a little bit. Still gonna see where I want to put it. Okay, I will get you an alert. I will key in that alert system right quick while I'm waiting on that to glue to dry a little bit. And I put it in. I hope it took. Sometimes they don't want to take. Trying to get these glue strips off, which it shouldn't matter because it's going to be inside. Now let's try this again, guys. So I'm hoping my glue is dry. Not as dry as I want it, but it's dry. I don't think it took, Sharon, so what I will do is put in after the live where you can get alerts right by your comment. I will put the website. That way you can get alerts when I go live. Science it can be challenging, even for the gurus. It is challenging because you be trying to get it in there, and sometimes they don't want to cooperate, but you got to keep working with them to get them in there. Like this joker here didn't want to cooperate, want to do its own little thing, but I'm not having it because we're going to get you in here. So I'm just feeling for the and when you put your sign in, don't commit to it by cutting off your stems and your chenille stem, because what can happen is you might not like it in that position. You look at it and step back, and then you think, man, why did I commit to that? I don't even like the way that sign look in there. So what you do is pull out your ribbon, the ones that you can. So I would get it cinched in real good once I, so as you can see, I got it right there to the side, and all those colors matches well with it. So now what I'm going to do, guys, you want to fluff out your ribbon because you want to see what you have. You just don't want your ribbon just to stay like that. Fluff them out because they didn't got bent from being in the turning over. So what I do is fan this out just like that. Bring that down. Like that. So now what we're going to do is bring up the glue gun. Because we're going to start putting in all these little fun little stuff. So I'm looking for my awl so I can make a hole in it. This is my awl. That way I can make holes in my lemon. So we're probably going to start off with the flowers. So what I'm going to do is put one here. Because if I put one here, I generally just go to the other side and put another one. And that way, it'll even out your, because I'm going to start here since I like this here. So I'm going to cut it by 7 inches just to see how it looks. And how you do that, you get your stem, and you make a curly loop in it, just like that. And I look at it and see if I want it like that, and I do. I can cut it down just a tad bit more. So, and what I'm doing is opening up this, because you don't want to ever put your flowers or any greenery that you choose to put in, just put it in with it looking like this. You want to open it up. Don't leave it closed. Thank you, Lanika. Thank you so much. So this here, I can take this out. I'm going to put some glue on that, and just at the tip of it, because this here is going to adhere to the tinsel tie in the wreath. So all you do is put it in just like that, and then I'm going to grab the other one and just wrap it around for more security. So that's what I have. Because see, that white is going to break up some of that black. And it's going to just... And that greenery is in there. It's going to look nice. So I'm going to put the other one. I think I'm going to take these out. Because these are covered with the plastic. But you don't have to. You could take that out. Gonna put this one right here because it matches up. Again, like I stated earlier, from this side to this side, you can put one in, and that way that'll keep you safe with putting in your flowers. Let me just stick it in there. This came off. That's an easy fix. You just put a little glue on it. And you put it right back in there. And it stays. Because it's plastic and it's going to do that. I'm going to move it back out so you guys can visually see what I'm doing. So right now I'm just adding flowers. Got some more to add. I measure these because sometimes I can't really eyeball them too good. Because if you cut it too short, you SOL, man, seriously. Because you can't make it longer. So you can pretty much put it anywhere that you choose to want to put it. I do want something at the bottom because I can put my lemon there, I guess. I need to put one on the outer right here to balance it out. So those of you that's commenting, I will get to the comments once I'm done with the wreath. I will respond to that. Let me cut down some more. This is why I love to not cut down too much, because once you put it in, you can look at it, then you can decide, oh, well, you know what, I need to bring that down, need to one on the outer, and I think I'm gonna put that glue string will be on, you guys. I kid you not. So another good way you can do a rule of measurement, you can, after you cut your stem off, you can just place it where it's at the end part. Say for instance, like this new one, you place it just like that, evenly, and you know that was your length that you had cut off, and that way you won't Sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. As you can see, I haven't been using it on this one. So guys, I hope I don't lose signal by me doing this, because the weather is trying to do something. So with this here, the lemon, this is what the awl is for. You can just put a hole inside of there and get your stem here and just put it on there. So what I do is put glue inside this. And I just push it on in. Like that. And trust me, it looks like it's gonna fall. It's not. That glue holds it up well. And you can take that other part of the chenille stem and just wrap it around. Because we have to put the lemons in, guys, due to the fact that we have lemons. And I think I'm gonna put one up here. Yep. Oh, I might put my bee up there. Excuse me. So they put tape on this stuff till it is, yeah. I love these beads. They're cute. Trying to figure out. How long I want the boy to be. So remember, you got to make that circle, make a curly loop into your chenille stem. I like that. What you guys think? That's cute, isn't it? The bee is right up there. I'm going to bring it up some, though. That way it won't. I like that. So let me finish putting in my lemons. I'm going to put one on this side. Again, we're going to put the glue in the little hole. So with this lemon, guys, if you could just pull the green part off of there, the bottom of the lemon, and it has a hole already in there. So all you have to do is put your glue in there. I think I'm going to put another bee right here. Man, sometimes it's hard getting these paper off that they put around it. It makes it hard for us to get it off. Just notice that bee is missing a stem on it. It's probably in the bag, but I don't have time. I have another one. Hi, Linda. Where you from? LA or Los Angeles? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. it down just a little tad bit more. Uh-oh, sorry. All right, I want to make sure that's in there good. Oh, that can stay on that because it's going in. I want it to be where it just tilt out a little bit, but it want to tilt out more than I want it to. So that means I'm going to cut it down just a little bit more because it's not doing what I want it to do. So that means I had to cut it down just a little bit shorter. There we go. Now it's going to stay. Great. And I'll put my other lemon on the outer right here. Again, it's already a hole there because I just took off the green stem of it and it has a hole there. That way I don't have to use my awl. The reason why I used the awl on the first one because I had pre-made a hole. And then when I thought about it, I said I didn't have to do that. So you want to just press it on in there. So don't I have a long? Yeah, I do. I want to use up all these greens in here. Thank you, Linda. So I'm generally just putting in the last of the greenery. So that is it. So what I will do, I probably most likely I'm gonna make a bow, because you know I love making my bows. That's the thing I like to do. I love making bows. So, or I can do my streamers. I can do like do a nice big bow. I don't have no 1.5 inch, so I probably won't be making one, since I don't have, I need some 1.5 inches. So I would have to get the other black, but so you can make streamers like these to go down with a bow, but I'm gonna make a full bow, but I don't have no more 1.5 inch, and I don't want to leave you guys. But this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial right here. It's not your traditional regular just summer wreath, because everybody use greens, purples, and all those orange and fun colors. I seen this sign, so I thought it was perfect. They say when life gets sour, sweeten it with gratitude. We have to be grateful for whatever we have. However life spins, we just have to work with it and do it. Thank you, Adriana. Thank you, Linda. I want to thank all of you guys. Those of you who are just not joining, my name is Veronica Anderson with Wreaths by Veronica. And today I was doing this beautiful summer wreath. We have the beautiful bees in. So when I thought about the lemon, you know we have the bees in there. So they incorporated in there also with my ribbon. And I have lemon peels over here on the yellow. So that brings out all the colors, the white and in the flower. It just breaks it out. Makes it look more, enhancing it. So just wanted you guys, I wanted to come on and see you guys, because I haven't been live in a while, but I've been getting things together. Big things coming up for Wreaths by Veronica. And if you don't know, I'm getting my website. It's under construction right now. Have someone that's taking care of that for me, so it should be up soon, and that way you guys can view that and take a look with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I want to wish every mother that's on here, and all those that are not mothers, you are mothers, because you've been a mother to somebody. So I want to wish each and every one of you a very happy Mother's Day. Enjoy your day. It's your day, so do that. Enjoy it to the fullest. And Mother's Day is not just that one day, it's year round, because we wear many hats. We not only a mother, we are a wife, also we are a counselor, we are a provider, we are a listener. That goes in with counseling. We also affectionate, we nurture, we do all those type of things that needs to be done when you become a mother. It's multiple hats that you wear. So I want to thank you guys for watching me today, and I love each and every one of you. So remember, go on over to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm on Instagram and Pinterest, so subscribe there as well. So, and I thank you guys, and I will answer all the questions that's there that I didn't get a chance to answer, and I will put in the link so you guys can get an alert if you want to be alert when I go live. So I want to, again, happy Mother's Day. And always remember, put God first and everything else will fall in line. I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.